All right, we're gonna just base it on the best answer. So this is irrational. This would be rational. This would be whole and natural. Now there's more than one correct answer, but again, I'm not gonna try to be the best. All right, so we're gonna isolate this plus 9. So we get 9, absolute value 4n minus 8 equals negative 36. Divide by 9. So we get absolute value of 4n minus 8 equals negative 4. It cannot equal a negative, so there's no solution. All right, for this one, we're going to add 7. So we get 3. Absolute value a minus 4 is greater than or equal to, it's negative 45. We're going to divide by 3. It's going to be absolute value of a minus 4 is greater than or equal to negative 15. This is going to be always going to be greater than a negative number. All right, find the perpendicular. So let's go ahead and put this in y equals mx plus b form. So negative 3y equals negative 2x minus 10. We divide everything by negative 3. Y equals 2 over 3x plus 10 thirds. So my new one is going to be the opposite reciprocal of that. So y minus y1 equals my slope times x minus x1. So y plus 4 equals distribute. All right, we're going to minus 4. We're going to subtract it as 8 over 2. So y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 13 over 2. All right. Next one, find the equation parallel. Parallel slopes have the same slope. So negative 6y equals negative 2x minus 12. Y equals 1 over 3x plus 2. So my slope is 1/3. So y minus y1 equals my slope times x minus x1. Y plus 2 equals 1/3 x minus 10 thirds. Minus 2. So we're going to minus what number? Minus 6 over 3. So y equals 1/3 x minus 16 thirds. Evaluate. So a is negative 12. Negative 12 is in between, so negative 12 to the third power. So negative 12 to the third power is negative 1728. But negative times a negative is a positive. 0 is again 0. 24 is that same one. So we're going to do 24 to the third power and then the negative. So negative 13,824. And then 35 is just 4. All right, let's graph the piecewise function. So xy, this is going to be negative 6. So we're going to start at negative 2 less than, that's going to be an open hole, negative 3, and negative 4. For the next one, we'll do in green. So x plus 1 to the 4th power for all things that are greater than or equal to. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 to the 4th power is 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0 to the 4th power is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. All right. So let's graph the green one. Negative 2 comma 1. Closed hole, negative 1, 0. And 0, 1. For the next guy, negative 2, negative 6, negative open hole, and it goes that way. All right. For the next one, describe the transformation. This is a reflection over y. This guy. Then if we talk about this, this is a horizontal shrink by a half. It's inside. And then we're going up 4. Up 4. So this would be a vertical stretch by 2. Then this is going to go to the right 5. And this guy's going to go down 3. For the next one, this is a horizontal stretch by 3. And then we're going down 7. Sketch the parent functions. Okay, so this is cube root of x. All right, so the cube root -8, -1, 0, 1, and 8, -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So -8, -2, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 8, 2. So here is my parent. Then we're going to reflect it over the y-axis. Over the y-axis. So this guy's going to come over here. This guy's going to come over here. This guy's going to come over here. And this guy's going to come over here. So we reflected it over the y-axis, and now we're going to move those points to the right 3 and up 2. 1, 2, 3, up 2. 1, 2, 3, up 2. 1, 2, 3, up 2. Bam, and this is going to go off the graph. So green is my final graph. All right, for the next guy, my parent is the square root of x. So 0, 1, 4, 0, 1, 2. All right, so we're going to go ahead and multiply it by the stretch of 2. So times 2, times 2, times 2, 0, 2, 4. So 0, 0, 1, comma 2, and 4, comma 4. So this is my parent with the stretch. I see a negative on the outside, so I'm going to reflect that over the x-axis. So that's going to come down here and here. That's the reflection. And then we're going to move it to the left 4 and down 2. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Bam. Alright, so this guy, we're going to go, my domain and range. Negative infinity, positive infinity, negative infinity, positive infinity for that guy. This one, my domain is from -4 to infinity. My range is negative infinity to -2. Alright, so this guy, let's go ahead, x squared, -2, 4, 0, silly goose. -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2. Alright, so we're going to multiply our x's by the reciprocal, so times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, so that's -4, 4, -2, comma 1, 0, 0, 2, comma 1, and 4, 4. So now we're going to go ahead and bring that up 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So the red is my final graph. My domain is negative infinity, positive infinity. My range is the same. All right, so for the next one, this is absolute value. So remember, this makes a V shape. So x comma y, -2, 2. I'm going too fast. All right, so we have a stretch, vertical shrink by a half. So we're going to multiply our y's by a half. So that gives me 1, 1 half, 0, 1 half, and 1. So -2, comma 1, -1 comma half. Okay, so that's the original. Oh, this is a V. Let's connect it as a V. Okay, so we're going to move those over to the left, right 4, and down 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 2. And that is our final. So our domain is -infinity to +infinity, and our range would be -2 to infinity. Our range is not infinite. Go back and change this a little bit. So my eraser mark, I know I saw it had an eraser somewhere on here. My domain here would be 3 to infinity. Sorry guys. Alright, convert the following to standard form. So my first step is to go ahead and distribute. So y plus 4 equals 3x minus 6. They like the leading coefficient to be positive in whole numbers. So we're going to 3x minus y equals 10. Here I'm going to go ahead and add. So 3 over 7x plus 5 over 21y equals 10. I'm going to multiply this by 21, this by 21, and this by 21. So that's going to be 9x plus 5y equals 210. And then the last guy here, let's bring over this y, keep our x positive, and bring over the 2. Get rid of this 6 by multiplying everything by 6. So 5x minus 18y equals negative.